Hello guys, Mr. Rossi 1990 here, and it's going to be a completely new video for my channel. First things first, if you're looking for cheap FIFA coins, go check out footshop.com. Links for that will be in the description, as well as a discount code. Also, if we can smash 500 likes, that's another like target for you. If we can do that, that would be absolutely amazing. What this video is going to be is, obviously the legend cards have been fully released. They've got their not in-game stats or nothing, I don't think, but like their actual stats on card, their, you know, countries, who they are, their overall ratings, etc. And I thought, there's been a lot of videos already showing, you know, people going through them all. I felt as if I didn't want to do that because, you know, people have already been there and done that, and better YouTubers than me have done that. So what I was going to do is, I'm basically going to make a potential team, which I'm going to be wanting to build. I'm going to say want, because I know these legend cards are probably going to cost a shit ton of coins. So hopefully I'll be able to build these. But what I'm going to do is, I've all done this in Photoshop. It's a little bit of fun for you guys. You know, it's not ideal, it's not amazing, because I'm pretty average at Photoshop, to be fair. But what I've basically done is just built a team which I'm going to be hopefully building in the coming months when the Xbox One comes out or the Legend cards comes out. And another thing I didn't understand is, apparently the Legends are only going to be on Xbox One, or did they say Xbox in general? Because I was thinking about it, they said there's going to be a shared market between Xbox One and Xbox 360. But if you put a Legend card on the market and it's only going to be on Xbox One, what happens there? Have I read that wrong, or can somebody please enlighten me on that? Because I'm a little bit confused looking back at that. Maybe I've got that wrong, or maybe EA have got that wrong. Who knows? We're going to get into today's video. That's me rambled over. And it's going to be a blank canvas, as you can probably see on your screen now. I know it's called Brazil. That's my fail there. I don't know why I called it Brazil. It's going to be mainly Brazil, to be fair. But you can see I've bronze benched it and all. This is just a photo. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all the players. We're going to chuck in the first player now, and that's going to be Czech. And what you can see is it's got a little bit of his picture. I've edited that in, as well as I put his picture up in the top left there, which has got his in-game stats, I suppose, his card stats, I should say, on his card. Now, Czech is one of the goalkeepers who I absolutely love on this game. You'll see the chemistry build up as well and the rating build up. It's a little bit of a fun video, like I said, so hopefully you do enjoy it. But Czech's one of them goalkeepers you can just go back and rely on. He gets good chem with one of the centre backs I'm using. That's what main reason why I'm using him. But he is a very solid goalkeeper, and he's not, you know, he's not expensive as hell this year either. He's pretty good rated goalkeeper for the price you pay. But we'll move on to the next player now, and it's going to be a guy I know and trust, and he's there for chemistry reasons a little bit, but I do absolutely love using this guy. It's Mariano. He's got 4-star skills, if I'm not mistaken, 88 pace. He's a cheap Dani Alves. You know, you can't describe him any other way. Dani Alves is a very expensive player, about 50k I think it is at the moment. You know, could possibly get inform. If Mariano gets an inform, I'll be absolutely loving my life. I don't know what he's like in real life. I haven't really seen much of him in real life. If somebody supports Border, I think that is, or just knows him in general, please leave a comment telling me how good is Mariano in real life, because on FIFA, I love the guy. But we'll move on to the next centre-back now, which is going to be, obviously, the guy who gets a strong green link with, as you can see there, and it's Thiago Silva. Now, you know, he's an absolute monster. I've packed him, so he's not going to cost me any coins. He's got the 80 pace, 87 defending, 83 heading. Absolute immense looking card. But we will move on to the next player in the team now, which is going to be David Luiz. Now, the main reason why I built this team was I wanted to use 3 legends per team. I might make a couple more teams if you do enjoy this. I didn't want to overload it with legends, because I know fully well I'm not going to be able to afford them all. I don't think I'll be able to afford these, to be fair, but hopefully if I pack one or anything in general, that'd be awesome. But David Luiz is there because he is amazing centre-back. He gets a strong green link with Czech, as you can see, the 77 pace, 79 defending, 80 heading. You know all about these guys already, so I'll move on to the left back, which is Clichy. We are actually rocking, I forgot to say, the 4-2-3-1 formation, the one with the cams, quite a lot of cams, a diamond effect, as it were. This is the formation used for the diamond effect. But Clichy is our left back, extremely good left back, probably one of the best left backs in the Premier League, purely because of his pace. But not only that, he's good defensive abilities, and he's also got decent passing and dribbling, as well as shooting, so anything which really lets him down on card. And it's just an all-round decent left back. We'll move on to the CDM on this side now. This one's up for debate. Now, it's Ronaldinho. I did actually ask on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, be sure to do that. It's at Mr. Rossi 1990. But I asked what was the best 5-star skilling CDM Brazilian, and everybody said Ronaldinho. I've never used him in CDM. I know it says Cam on his card there, it's because that's his card I've taken off Foothead or Footwiz. So yeah, he's a CDM, but you know, you can leave in the comments whether you debate about that. I've never used him in CDM. What is he like in CDM? It could be any Brazilian there, but just for the purpose of this video, I thought I'd chuck in a 5-star skiller, because this is a skiller's team. I'm not the best at skilling, but I'm not too bad. We'll move on to the next player now, which is going to be the first legend card, and it is going to be none other than Patrick Vieira. Now, look at those stats on card. Another thing which stands out for me on him is he's got high defensive work rates. This is a CDM role. I know it says centre mid on his card. I couldn't actually change that because I just took it straight off of thingy, but you know, you get the gist of it. His only thing letting him down on card is his shooting, and to be fair, even that's not bad. If you put a shooting card on him, he will be overpowered to hell. He's 6'3", so I'm expecting high strength and all round an absolute legend of a card, and, you know, worthy to have in any team. But we'll move on to the next player now, which is going to be the best player in the game. It is going to be Pele. Now, the reason why I'm playing him in this positioning cam is because look at that passing. This is kind of like the holding cam. It's still forward. It's still going to get you tons of goals and tons of attacks, but it's more the playmaker, I consider this. And look at that passing. 87 passing for a centre forward. Holy shit. That is absolutely intense, and he's got everything else. He is, oh my god, I could bow down to the guy. You know, if Maradona was on this game, put them two together, holy crap. If you can make a team with like Pele up front, Ronaldo on the wing, holy shit. You know, the possibilities are endless with this guy. He is absolutely amazing. A hero, a legend. Bow down to the guy, and he's playing in Cam in my team any day. If I can afford the guy, I'm expecting him to be absolutely ridiculous amount of coins, intense amount of coins. Put Ronaldo and Messi in the bin. Pele is going to cost you 3, 4, 5, 6 times as much. But we're going to move on to the next guy, which is going to be Neymar. The reason I've got Neymar there is because I really do like Neymar in Cam. You know, you could have had any Brazilian in here. There's only a couple of Brazilian legends, so we went with Neymar purely because he's got 5-star skills and weak foot, so he's nice to have on either side of the cams. He gets you goals from there. He's got that pace, he's got that shooting, he's got the dribbling. 76 passing, still half decent as well, but nowhere near as good as Pele, my friend, so sit the fuck down. We're going to move on to the next card now, which is going to be the next legend, and that is going to be Romario. He's also confirmed to be 5-star skills, as is Pele, like I didn't say. I think they're both 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, if I'm not mistaken, which is absolutely intense. Now, Romario was going to be the guy I was going to have in the centre of the cams position, but his passing is only 66. So I feel like he's more of a out wide type of player on this side. He's got that pace, he's got that dribbling, he's got that shooting. Holy crap, what a card. 90 rated player, legend of a player in real life. So that's the 3 legends we're going to use. We're going to have Vieira, Pele and Romario, and we're going to put a guy up front who might be a little bit debatable. You know, you could have any Brazilian you want, and the guy I've chosen is my favourite card on the game at the moment, and that is Jobson. You know, like I said, that is up for debate. A lot of people might not like this card, but oh my god, I love this card. If he ever gets an inform, I honestly will pay top dollar for him. He is so good with the Hunter chemistry style on him as well. Absolutely overpowered to hell. I know a lot of people who use him will probably agree with me when they say that. I know a lot of skillers will definitely agree with me when they say that. He is probably one of the best players on this game to use. I mean, he's only a silver 72. He's quite expensive though, but I would have him up front in a Brazil team any day. I mean, Pele, you would chuck him up front for show, but just because he's got that 87 passing, I'm chucking him in the playmaker role, as I consider it, in the center of the 4 cams, or the 3 cams, sorry, in the striker. But that is the end of this video, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. A little bit of a different video on my channel, you know, just a little bit of fun with you guys, interaction with you guys. What legend cards are you looking to pick up if you've got the coins, or hopefully in a pack or anything? What is that standout legend card for you? That is the question of the day. Who stands out the most to you? Obviously Pele is amazing. There's a load of other really good ones. I mean, Maldini, holy hell. He's got, I'm pretty sure Maldini when he played was a left back. They've got him as a centre back with intense pace, defending and heading, and probably intense strength as well. What a card that would be. All the centre backs looking pretty shit hot. But leave in the comments who you were looking like, you know, most likely to use, want, or etc. Who do you think will be like the one of the cheapest? I mean, Sol Campbell's like the lowest rated, but he's intense too. It's absolutely crazy. I'm loving my life right now. I can't wait for these legend cards to actually come out and use them and abuse them and just everything with them. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you have, a like would be absolutely amazing. I said 500 likes. If you stuck it out to here, if we can get 1,000 likes for this video, guys, that would be absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for sticking around. I'll see you again soon. Have a nice day, and bye-bye.